And calling his 12 disciples to him, he gives them authority over unclean spirits, so as to be casting them out, and to be curing every disease and every debility. Now the names of the 12 apostles are these: first, Simon, termed Peter, and Andrew his brother, and James of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the tribute collector, James of Alphaeus and Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also gives him up. These 12 Jesus commissions, charging them, saying, Into a road of the nations you may not pass forth, and into a city of the Samaritans you may not be entering. Yet be going rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Now going, herald, saying that near is the kingdom of the heavens. The infirm be curing, the dead be rousing, lepers be cleansing, demons be casting out. Gratuitously you got, gratuitously be giving. You should not be acquiring gold, nor yet silver, nor yet copper in your girdles, no beggar's bag for the road, nor yet 2 tunics, nor yet sandals, nor yet a club, for worthy is the worker of his nourishment. Now into whichever city or village you may be entering, inquire who in it is worthy, and there remain till you should be coming out. Now on entering into a house, salute it. And if, indeed, the house should be worthy, let your peace come on it. Yet if it should not be worthy, let your peace be turned back on you. And whosoever should not be receiving you, nor yet be hearing your words, coming outside of that house or city or village, shake off the dust from your feet. Verily I am saying to you, more tolerable will it be for the land of Sodom and the land of Gomorrah in the day of judging than for that city. Lo, I am dispatching you as sheep in the midst of wolves. Become, then, prudent as serpents, and artless as doves. Now take heed of men, for they will be giving you up to Sanhedrins, and in their synagogues will they be scourging you. Now before governors and kings also shall you be led on my account, for a testimony to them and to the nations. Now whenever they may be giving you up, you should not be worrying about how or what you should be speaking, for it shall be given you in that hour what you should be speaking. For not you are speaking, but the Spirit of your Father is speaking in you. Now brother shall be giving up brother to death, and father child, and children shall be rising up against parents, and shall be putting them to death. And you shall be hated by all because of my name. Yet he who endures to the consummation, he shall be saved. Now whenever they may be persecuting you in this city, flee into a different one. For verily I am saying to you, under no circumstances should you be finishing the cities of Israel, till the Son of Mankind may be coming. A disciple is not above his teacher, neither a slave above his Lord. Sufficient is it for the disciple that he may be becoming as his teacher, and the slave as his Lord. If they surnamed the householder Beelzebul, how much rather those of his household? Do not then be afraid of them, for nothing is covered, which shall not be revealed, and hidden, which shall not be known. What I am saying to you in the darkness, say in the light, and what you are hearing in the ear, herald on the housetops. And do not fear those who are killing the body, yet are not able to kill the soul. Yet be fearing he, rather, who is able to destroy the soul as well as the body in Gehenna. Are not 2 sparrows selling for a penny? And not one of them will be falling on the earth without your Father. Now of your head even the hairs are all numbered. Then do not fear. Of more consequence than many sparrows are you. Everyone, then, who shall be avowing me in front of men, him will I also be avowing in front of my Father who is in the heavens. Yet who should ever be disowning me in front of men, I also will be disowning him in front of my Father who is in the heavens. You should not be inferring that I came to be casting peace on the earth. I did not come to be casting peace, but a sword. For I came to pit a man against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And the enemies of a man are those of his household. He who is fond of father or mother above me is not worthy of me, and he who is fond of son or daughter above me is not worthy of me, and he who is not taking his cross and following after me is not worthy of me. He who is finding his soul will be destroying it, and he who destroys his soul on my account will be finding it. He who is receiving you is receiving me, and he who is receiving me is receiving he who commissions me. He who is receiving a prophet in the name of a prophet shall be obtaining a prophet's wages, and he who is receiving a just man in the name of a just man shall be obtaining a just man's wages. And whoever should be giving one of these little ones only a cool cup to drink in the name of a disciple, verily I am saying to you, by no means should he be losing his wages. And it came, when Jesus finishes prescribing to his 12 disciples, that he proceeded thence to be teaching and heralding in their cities. Now John, hearing in the prison of the works of Christ, sending through his disciples, said to him, Are you the coming one, or may we be hoping for a different one? And answering, Jesus said to them, Go. Report to John what you are hearing and observing. The blind are receiving sight, and the lame are walking. Lepers are being cleansed, and the deaf are hearing, and the dead are being roused. And to the poor the evangel is being brought. And happy is he who should not be snared in me. Now at their going, Jesus begins to be saying to the throngs concerning John, What do you come out into the wilderness to gaze at? A reed being shaken by the wind? But what do you come out to perceive? A man garbed in soft garments? Lo, those wearing soft garments are in the houses of kings. But for what do you come out? A prophet to perceive? Yes. I am saying to you, and exceedingly more than a prophet. This is he concerning whom it is written, Lo, I am dispatching my messenger before your face, who shall be constructing your road in front of you. Verily I am saying to you, not among those born of women has there been roused a greater than John the Baptist. Yet he who is smaller in the kingdom of the heavens is greater than he. Now from the days of John the Baptist hitherto the kingdom of the heavens is being violently forced, and the violent are snatching it. For all the prophets and the law prophesy till John. And if you are willing to receive him, he is Elijah, who is about to be coming. Who has ears to hear, let him hear. Now to what shall I be likening this generation? Like is it to little boys and girls sitting in the markets, who, shouting to the others, are saying, We flute to you, and you do not dance. We wail, and you do not grieve. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they are saying, A demon has he. The Son of Mankind came eating and drinking, and they are saying, Lo, a man gluttonous and a tippler, a tribute collector's and a sinner's friend. And justified was wisdom by her acts. Then he begins to reproach the cities in which most of his powerful deeds occurred, for they do not repent. Woe to you, Chorazin! Woe to you, Bethsaida! For if the powerful deeds which are occurring in you occurred in Tyre and Sidon, long ago they would repent, sitting in sackcloth and ashes. Moreover, I am saying to you, for Tyre and Sidon shall it be more tolerable in the day of judging than for you. And you, Capernaum, not to heaven shall you be exalted, to the unseen shall you subside. For if the powerful deeds which are occurring in you had occurred in Sodom, it might remain unto today. Moreover, I am saying to you that for the land of Sodom shall it be more tolerable in the day of judging than for you. At that season, answering, Jesus said, I am acclaiming you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for you hide these things from the wise and intelligent, and you do reveal them to minors. Yes, Father, seeing that thus it became a delight in front of you. All was given up to me by my Father, and no one is recognizing the Son except the Father. Neither is anyone recognizing the Father except the Son, and he to whom the Son should be intending to unveil him. Hither to me, all who are toiling and laden, and I will be giving you rest. Lift my yoke upon you, and be learning from me. For meek am I, and humble in heart, and you shall be finding rest in your souls. For my yoke is kindly, and my load is light. Matthew, chapters 10 and 11.